The first time I ever did the main event talk was about 1 year ago. I had this idea in my head that, I wanted to try something a little bit different, you know? So I go ahead. Long before the main event talk, there was something called the Main Event Gazette. It's this little text messaging board that I send out to everybody, right? And I inform them about certain events that are coming, whether it's boxing or wrestling or anything that goes on at Theo's or any other place I go to. I hadn't done the Main Event Gazette in quite a while, and I wanted to try something a little bit different. So about a year ago, I went ahead and got myself, I got into the whole MySpace deal, then I got Facebook, then Twitter, and then I went ahead and provide a YouTube account. And when the YouTube account came along, I went ahead and decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put out a little video, but what should I do? How do I put it out? So the first video I put out was anybody that has had the Periwinkle Massacre CD, The Fear We Create. There's the ending of the track, which is called, it's the hidden track where I'm basically giving a rant out about, the, uh, the CD. And I figured, you know what? I'm gonna put it out on YouTube and see what happens. And I've gotten like a lot of views out of that thing and everything. So the next part was, okay, how do I top these videos? How do I top the videos that I've already shown off? I haven't done a Main Event Gazette in a long time, and I got a YouTube account, and like any other person that has an Android or an iPhone or anything else like that, you know what you're gonna do, right? Yeah, you're gonna be stupid. Take the phone, take pictures of yourself, or videotape yourself in any way possible. Everyone does that. I'm an example. So I do the Main Event talk for the first time, and I did it at home. I was watching Monday Night Raw, and I was basically talking about, wrestling, because that's the only thing I know about wrestling. I made a little comment about The Miz, and, I did all sorts of other stuff for it. And it was a good, decent production. It wasn't, like all that, with flashing lights and all the other kind of stuff. It's basically me telling you what I think about the WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, certain particular WWE superstars and everything, So since that time, I have put out a lot of main event talks out, and it's been one of the best ones. I mean, the first one is still, to other people's minds, the best one, especially when, I've had people ask me, why do I talk so much shit about The Miz? My opinion is, I just don't like The Miz. He sucks. He's just not. He's a great wrestler. He's a great talent, but I've mentioned this many times. He really needs to just leave the WWE and go TNA, because he's not going to get his respect in the WWE. He's just going to be another joke, and that's what my main event talk's been about. So, like I said, since that time, main event talk has been out for quite a while, and I've done great for it. And since then, I've had one hell of a ride, and I still continue to this day with the main event talk. So it's awesome. It's badass.